Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our social class for today, which is still about economics. Do you remember the topics that we have discussed about economics already? We've discussed about the four basic products needed by people. What do people need? They need house. What else? Clothes, food, and medicine, right? And also we've discussed about what? Producers, consumers, what else? Goods and ser services, right? Goods and services. For today, let us continue about economics. Let us start with the vocabulary words for today. The first one is limited. Can you say that? Limited. You can turn on your microphone. Limited.
Limited.
All right. Limited in Thai is.
ถูกจำกัด
Next is transportation.
transportation
Transportation in Thai is.
การขนส่ง
Next is demand. Demand.
demand
Demand is.
demand ความต้องการ
Okay. Now please turn off your microphone. When we say limited, it means you only have some of it. After you finish all of them, then you cannot have more. Like for example, the food is limited. When you say the food is limited, it means if you finish all the food, if you ate all the food, then you cannot have more. There will be no more. You'll be finished. Okay? When you say transportation, it is when you go somewhere. For example, transportation by car. It means you ride your car to go somewhere. Transportation by airplane. You ride the airplane to go somewhere. Transportation by bus. You ride the bus to go somewhere. Or, for example, when you talk about economics, transportation of goods and services. Transportation of products. Like for example, you deliver your product. You're the seller. Okay? Seller, you're the one who owns the shop. You're the shopkeeper. For example, do you order from Lazada or Shopee? Yes. When you order, you talk to the seller, right? And then the seller will send. Yes. Now that is transportation. They will pay for the transportation. They will ship the products, right? Next is demand. When you say demand, it's what consumers, what people need. They buy and buy and buy. For example, there's a big demand in rice. It means many people need to buy rice. Demand what you want, what you buy. Okay, later I will show you more examples so you can understand. Our topic for today is still about products, goods, and services. We are just going to continue, okay? Now, do you remember what is the meaning of products? What do you mean by product?
product
Product means what people need, what people buy, right? What people
Yes.
use, right? Can you give me examples of products? Products are goods or objects that
Yeah.
people need or want. Examples of products?
yeah
Yes. What else?
food a food
Food. Yes. Food is a product. What else?
a car
Car. Your clothes. Bags. What else? Shoes. Right?
house
Yes. Everything that we buy, everything that we pay for are products. Right? When you go to the shop and you get something, those are products. Things that you use at home are all products. Okay, products are also called goods. You can say goods or you can say products. They are the same. Okay? For example, food are goods. Or my shirt is a good. Okay? It means they are products. The people who produce the products in factories are called manufacturers. Manufacturers are the people or the group of people who make the products. Okay, look at the TV only. Do not look at your iPad first and your cell phone. Look at the TV and teacher Danica. Okay, when you say manufacturers, these are the people that make the products. They usually own a company. When you say company, a big shop, right? Okay, they have the big name and they produce many products. They have factories. Like for example, the one that we had, Lay's, right? Lay's chips, Lay's. So Lay's is a company of chips. They make many kinds of chips. Now, the owner or the people behind Lay's are the manufacturers. They are the ones who produce the products. They are the ones who make the products. Now, how about consumers? What do you mean by consumers? These are the people who what?
Unit.
They eat, yes, they eat the product. What else? They use the products. They are the ones who buy, right? You are
Yes.
the ones who buy. The people who buy and use the products, or the people who buy and eat the products, right? Those are the
Consumer.
consumers. Yes, just like us. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, you. You are consumers. Your friends, everyone are consumers because we need to buy something from the shop and then we use them. Or when you go to McDonald's, you buy the product. What are the products at McDonald's? You go to McDonald's. KFC. What are the products at KFC? There's chicken, hamburger, french fries, ice cream, nuggets. Those are products, right? Now, the manufacturer is KFC. They produce the products, the producers. Now, consumers are the people who eat at KFC because we buy the chicken, we buy the nuggets, right? Sit properly, sana doon. They buy and eat the products. Next, teacher said sit properly. Next, how about producers? What do you mean by producers? Producers,
Producer is sale.
they what?
Sale.
They make the products, they grow the products, right? They sell the products. For example, uh, farmers. Farmers are producers because they grow the products. What are the products of farmers? Examples of products of farmers. What are the products of farmers? What do they sell?
Grow
They grow. Yes,
the
correct.
product.
Yes, they grow what product?
Uh, Vegetable.
Vegetables, fruits, rice, right? Even meat. Meat from pig, chicken, or even the eggs, right? Those are from farmers too, right? For example, chicken meat, what else? Sheep, the wool. Do you know the wool of the sheep? Right? For clothes.
Ah,
Those are products. Now, producers are the ones who make products. For example, do you know what this is? The picture. The man is a what?
shoes.
Yes,
Shoes.
it's a shoemaker. The man makes shoes. He is a producer of shoes. The product is shoe, right? And he is the producer because he's the one who make the shoes. All right? How about, for example, the product is cake. The product is cake. What do you call the producer who makes cake? Do you know? The one who makes bread, the one who makes cake. It's called a baker. Baker for the bakery, bake shop, right? Baker. Yes. Okay. Now, how about where do we buy products? What do you call the place where you can buy products? It's called a what? What do you call the place where you buy? Market or supermarket, right? Markets. Products are usually sold in markets. After producing, for example, the farmer. The farmer grows vegetables. After that, the farmer will bring the vegetables to the market and then they will sell the vegetables at the market, right? That's why consumers, us, we don't have to go to the farm to buy vegetables anymore. We don't have to go to the farm to buy carrots. We don't have to go to the farm to buy rice there. We just go to the market. We just go to the supermarket, right? Because the producers bring the products to the markets and they sell the products there. Understand? What do you see in the market? Do you usually go with your mother or father to the market?
Uh,
What do you usually
um,
see in a market? What can you see? What products do you see in a market?
I see a vegetable, fruit,
Vegetables.
a meat, a
Yes.
snack, a bread,
Meat, fish,
bread,
vegetables, yes. Bread. What
snack,
else? Eggs, rice, no?
potato salad.
Yes. Even in supermarkets, you can see Coke, Lays, what else? Shampoo, right? Those are
Yes,
products.
and stuff.
Yes.
A man.
Now, how about demand and supply? When you say supply, it means the products brought to the markets to be sold. When you say supply, it means the farmers or the company, the manufacturers make the products. Okay? For example, the shoemaker, the one who makes shoes. Okay? The shoemaker makes shoes. And then after making the shoemaker will bring the shoes to the market. That is the supply. For example, he finished making 10 pairs of shoes. So, after making 10 pairs of shoes, he will bring the shoes to the market. They will sell the shoes in the market. That is supply. Okay? When after producing, you sell, you bring to the market. When you say demand, next, when you say demand, it means the products that consumers need to buy. Like for example, when you have to buy 10 kilos of rice, when you have to buy 5 pieces of eggs, okay? For example, Tana, don't wear your mask. For example, in Chonburi, do we usually buy rice? Do we need to buy rice? Yes. Now, in your family, do you buy rice every month?
Every year or every month.
Every month or maybe after 2 months. It depends on how much you buy. Maybe you buy a lot, right? Okay. Now, when
And
you
two
say,
or
maybe 2 months, 3 months, if you have many, if you have a lot. Huh? Okay. Now, if for example, your house needs rice, and then my house needs rice too. Your family needs rice, your family, everyone needs rice. So that is the demand. It means in Chonburi, we need a lot of rice. That is demand. How much do people need? How much do people buy? Okay? Now, production is based on the supply and demand of the consumer. Okay? Production is based on the supply and demand of the consumer. Supply of resources to the factories. Like for example, this one. Listen. For example, I have the factory of Lays. Can you turn off your microphone first? Turn off your microphone. For example, Teacher Danica owns Lays. Okay, do you understand? Do you understand that? Nadek, what are you doing? I have Lays. I make Lays. Okay, the chips, I make Lays. Now, for example, what do I need to make Lays? I need
You have
potatoes, right?
sauce,
I need
sauce,
potato. I need like a plastic foil for the plastic, right?
mat.
Ah, for example, I need potatoes to make chips. You understand? Ah,
Mm-hmm.
for example, I produce lace. For example, the farmers that supply potatoes to me did not grow. There's a problem. For example, there's storm. Do you know what storm?
No.
Storm.
You?
Yes,
No.
tornado. For example, tornado. And then, yes, the tornado destroyed my farm. Okay, the farm. And then my farm doesn't have potatoes anymore. No more potatoes. So, the farmers cannot give me potatoes to turn into lace. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
They cannot give me potatoes. So, how can I make lace? Right? So, production is based on the supply and demand. For example, another one. My my shop is a bakery. I make bread. Okay. Now, what do we need to make bread? What do we need to make bread? Flour. Do you know what's a flour? The white powder, white one, no? And then I need eggs for to make bread, right? To make cake. Mm. For example, I have the bakery, no? I'm the baker. And then Nadek has a farm with chickens. So you produce eggs. If, for example, all the chickens died, dead chicken, okay? So Nadek doesn't have eggs to give me, right? So I don't have eggs for my bread. How can I make bread? Do you understand that? Oh, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Another one. It depends on the demand of the consumer. When you say demand of the consumer, for example, my product is a pencil. My pencil is made of metal. Okay? My pencil is made of metal, for example. And then no one no one wants to buy. No one wants to buy my product. Okay? No one wants to buy my pencil. So, do I need to make more?
Huh?
Do I need to make more pencil? No one is buying my
Um,
pencil. I will not make anymore, right? Because no one wants to buy, right? That it means production is based on the demand of the consumer. For example, again, my my cake, I make cakes. My cake is durian cake. Okay? For example, my cake is durian cake. And then here in Chonburi, no one wants to eat durian cake. For example, no? No one wants to buy durian cake. So, do I need to make more and more and more durian cakes?
no, you
No, because no one
want
wants to buy.
to
Maybe,
make
yes, maybe I have to change my cake. Maybe I can make strawberry cake, right?
ice cream. Ice
Yes.
cream.
Durian ice cream. Ice cream cake?
Yummy.
Yes. Okay, now let me show you a video. Turn off your microphone. I will show you a video. Can you see?
How much are you willing to pay to get your hands on that new video game system? What would you do if the prices at your favorite pizza shop increased? Every day, people ask questions like these relating to the concepts of supply and demand. Demand is the desire consumers have for a good or service. The more people who want a good or service, the higher the demand for it. Supply is the total amount of a good or service available for consumption. The higher the amount of a good or service produced and made available to consumers, the larger the supply of it will be. Supply and demand have a big impact on the prices of products and services. Consider what happens with bananas. Now, there are few bananas on the shelves, but many people are waiting to purchase them. The demand for bananas is higher than the supply of bananas because there are more people wanting them than there are bananas available at the market. Knowing this, the banana producer may increase the price of the bananas because they know that with the higher demand, many consumers are willing to pay more to get what they want. Some consumers will decide to leave without purchasing bananas because they aren't willing to pay the higher price. What would happen if we added another producer to the situation so that there are two banana sellers? The demand for bananas would be lower than the supply because there would be more bananas available than consumers want. The banana producers may decrease the price of the bananas to entice more consumers to buy their product, thus increasing the demand for bananas. Understanding supply and demand is key to understanding our own purchasing behavior, as well as the way business works.
Okay. Now let us continue. Next, let us continue. Manufacturers use natural resources to make products. What kind of natural resources do manufacturers use to make products? For example, we can have wood. Yes. What else? Sand. Metal is not a natural resource. Yes. The metal like silver or maybe gold, right? Yes. Now, the resources that manufacturers use to make products have limits. When you say limits,
Go to the toilet, please.
go. When you say limits, it means the more products we produce, the more resources we use. So if we produce a lot, we can run out of it after some time, after making products. When you say limit, after using all of them, you cannot have any more. Like for example, listen, my product is, for example, my product is jewelry. Do you know jewelry? Necklace, ring. Do you know? Jewelry, ring. So I use gold. I use diamond for my product. What if I got all the diamonds already? I got all the gold in the world already. There's no more diamonds. It means I cannot make my products anymore, right? Because they have limits. After using all of them, they will be gone. For example, paper. Paper is made from trees, right? Paper is made from trees, right? Now, for example, we make a lot of papers, many papers. And then we cut all the trees already. We don't have wood anymore. We don't have trees. It means we cannot make any more paper. We cannot make any more products. Right?
Yeah.
So, for example, one tree will become a book or a notebook. All right. So, if we are going to produce a lot of papers, a lot of notebooks, it means we need a lot of trees also. What if we use all the trees already? There will be no more products too. There will be a time where there will be no more paper because there's no more wood to use. Right? Yes. Yes. That's why people must only buy and use products wisely. This way we can save money and resources while taking care of the environment. Like for example, when you go to Tesco Lotas, you want to buy all all the chips, all the apples. You want to buy all the papers, all the colored pencils, all the pens. Even if you don't need them, you buy all of them, right? So that way, uh, the producers have to make more and more and more. And then they will waste resources. They will waste trees. They will waste wood, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now let's continue with another short video. What are you doing there? What are you pressing there?
Learn about shortage and surplus, what those are, and how to tell the difference. It's a cool thing to learn. And we're going to start out by talking about shopping. I know. We love shopping. Shopping is so much fun. Sometimes you can have a car. You put items in the cart that you're interested in purchasing. All the items have a price. At the end, you get to add them all up, and you get to buy them. It's an exciting thing to go shopping. Now, when you've gone shopping, have you ever seen anything like this? Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? There's a lot of empty space on these shelves.
See, during COVID, do you remember the start of COVID in supermarkets? There's no enough food. In America, they did not have enough tissue, right? No supply.
This is called a shortage. A shortage is when there is not enough for sale at the current price. There's not enough items to sell. So when somebody comes by and wants to buy one of these items, they can't because there's not enough for sale at the current price. These are bananas. A lot of bananas. Tons and tons of bananas. In fact, this might be too many bananas for the store to sell. This is called a surplus. That's when there is too much for sale at the current price. You see, a shortage is when there is not enough for sale at the current price. Like these empty shelves. This is a shortage. But a surplus is the exact opposite. A surplus is when there is too much for sale at the current price. Our example are the bananas. These bananas are all ripe and they're ready to turn. They need to get sold and sold quickly to different families and people that want to eat the bananas. But a surplus is when you have too much for sale. There are too many bananas.
Okay, now let us go to our quizzes. Okay? Ready? Let me show you the quizzes first. Okay. Let us review first. They are the people who grow and produce products. What's the answer? They are the producers, right? Next. Products are also called goods. It's what people do to help others. What's the answer? Survey says what you do to help. Goods are sold in markets, schools, markets. When we buy bread, we get goods. True or false? True. When a plumber fixes your toilet, the man who makes toilet, who fixes the toilet, you get goods. True or false? False, because you get services. Farmers are producers. True or false? Farmers are producers. True. They make they produce products, they grow products. We pay to get products. True or false? True. We buy goods using
Food.
what do you use to buy goods?
Money.
Money. Last one, they are the people who buy and use products. Consumers. Okay, I will send the link. There's the link. You can join now. Join. You can join now. I sent you the link already. Faster, join now, join. Did you join already? I will send the link again. There's a link. I sent the link already. Okay. Ready? Faster.
Okay. One minute, please.
Why, you're not here yet? I see Rawisra already.
Is
How about the others? Only 12 students. Okay, I'll click start now. Go. Okay, let's see. We have Nokatam, Sirinada, and Atikun. Okay. Huh? There. Okay, now let us go to our live worksheet. Okay, for today. We have true or false. All right. Number one, consumers are the people who buy and use products. True or false?
False.
Consumers are the ones who buy and use.
Oh, true.
True. Products are sold in hospitals. False.
False.
It's in the market. Next, production is based on the supply and demand of the consumer. You make if many people want to buy. You make if you have the resources. It is true. Number four, manufacturers use resources in making products. It is true. People can buy products as much as they want. It means you can buy everything, all that you want. It is false. Number six, go shopping every day. False.
False.
We use gold in buying at the market.
False.
False. We use money. Food is a product.
True.
True. Medicine is a service.
True.
Medicine is a service. Medicine is a product. Yes. Consumers are the people who sell. They sell products. True or false?
No. False.
False, because those are the what? Consumers are the ones who buy. Okay? Send you the link. Sit down, sit down.